So you're looking for a new game to play in 2021 and you've come across Hunt Showdown. But you need to know if this game is worth playing. Well, my name is Pterodactyl and I hope this video will let you know. If you like this video, then give it a like and subscribe for more. So what is Hunt Showdown all about? Well, it's a first-person multiplayer shooter where you enter a map either solo or with up to 2 team members to ultimately kill a monster and escape with its bounty. In each match there will be up to 12 players and plenty of AI controlled lesser monsters ranging from zombies, hounds, immolators, leeches and more. Players will need to fight their way through these lesser monsters and find clues to the location of the main monster. But as I said, other players are doing the same thing, and if they find you, they will kill you. So be on your guard. Once you kill the main monster, you need to collect the bounty, and get the hell out of there and reach an extraction point. So it's pretty simple. Get in, kill the monster, get the bounty, and get out. So as I said, it's a first person multiplayer shooter. You fight against AI controlled enemies and other players, so it fits into the PvPvE category of games. It has 3 main game modes: Bounty Hunt, Quick Play and Trials. Bounty Hunt is the main game mode. This is where you load up your hunter with weapons purchased from the store using in-game currency. Then you need to find clues to ultimately find the main monster, kill it, get its bounty, then get out. To find these clues, you use a dark sight ability, which shows up clues as like blue sparkly bits. Head to these and interact with 3 of them to pinpoint the main monster's location. Or if you're lucky, you can stumble across their location with no clues. You can go into a bounty hunt solo, a duo or a trio. If you are solo, you will come across other duos and trios, but there is a checkbox to turn off trios in your matchmaking. Quick Play gives you a random hunter in a small battle royale type mode. You need to find weapons and equipment, activate some energy sources which are similar to clues, then head to a wellspring that activates to then escape. If you survive this, you then keep this hunter to use in the bounty hunt mode. Trials are a sort of training mode that gives you a currency to unlock things with. You have checkpoint races, wave survival and sniper challenges, but these are worth doing to hone your skills. Now onto the combat. Combat is slower than your traditional shooter. It feels more like a realistic tactical shooter. The majority of the guns are slow firing like lever action, bolt action rifles or old school revolvers. You need to hit those shots or you're gonna die. Headshots are super important in this game, so get practicing in the trials mode if you are struggling. The guns all feel really weighty as well, and they all pack a punch. It's a very good feeling and I really like the gunplay in Hunt. The game has you on edge nearly all the time, constantly on the lookout for other hunters and making sure you don't get too close to the lesser monsters like the zombies. Luckily these monsters are generally weak and you can kill most of them with a charged melee hit, which is what you want to do so you make less sound. Keeping quiet is important in this game, as this is what will let other hunters know where you are. This game is super tense. When you find the boss, be prepared for a fight. These guys can cause big damage and they have a bunch of health. Once you kill a boss, you need to banish it, which just involves interacting with its body. Doing this then lets everyone know where the boss is and that he is dead. Players will start charging to your position, ready to take you out and steal the bounty from you. Once the boss is banished and you collect the bounty, your position is shown on the map for everyone to see. But you do get a temporarily charged dark sight which lets you see close enemy players. Get ready for a run to an extraction point. If you escape, you'll get a bunch of experience which upgrades your hunter. Your hunter can reach level 50 and each level grants you an upgrade point to give your hunter perks. You also have a Bloodline rank, which is sort of an account rank, which also unlocks extra things as you rank that up. The main risk v reward of this game is that if you die during the hunt, once your Bloodline rank passes rank 10, your hunter is dead and you lose him from your roster of hunters, and you lose all of your equipment that your hunter had. Luckily, you can buy new hunters and equipment really cheaply using the in-game currency. You can also choose to retire a hunter, which grants you Bloodline experience. Hunt Showdown is a stunning looking game. It's something you would expect from Crytek, the masters behind Crysis. While it's not as system melting like Crysis was, it still looks amazing and it's dripping with atmosphere. I don't have a bad thing to say about the graphics or the art style. The hunters themselves are well designed, varied, and all come with high detail. The lesser monsters have good animations to go along with their stellar designs. You will feel on edge while sneaking around the swamps, dodging these monsters, being careful not to be spotted and getting them to chase after you. Weapons and their different skins are all high quality. The maps are well designed and all the props and buildings are believable in how they look and how they are placed in the maps. Hunt is a great looking game. The lighting and shadows are the stars here, and if you have a good system, then crank the graphics as high as you can. You will not be disappointed. Just listen to this theme song. How good is this song? I've occasionally been listening to this outside the game, and I'm now wondering how I can put this into other videos that I've got planned for the future. The sound in this game is incredibly important. If you have headphones, make sure you wear them when you play in this game. The sound has been designed in a way that nearly every little thing can help you identify if an enemy player is close to you and whereabouts they are. Floorboards creak, birds make noise, chains sway, and metal clanks as you walk over it. All the weapons sound very punchy, and this game has a unique feature in its store when you buy a weapon which is just awesome. You can view the weapons in a 3D view, but when you scroll out, you can shoot the weapon so you can tell what the weapon sounds like from certain distances. This helps immensely when pinpointing enemy locations. Every game should have this feature. The monsters have been given creepy and terrifying sounds to keep you on edge. You can be casually moving to the next location and suddenly a zombie jumps out of a bush, making you shit yourself. Yes, the game has microtransactions and DLC. So let's hit on the microtransactions first. The only microtransactions available are to buy premium currency, and it's unfortunately the usual bullshit. You can buy multiples of the currency called blood bonds, but most of the items you can buy come in at either 500 or 700 blood bonds, so you're going to need to buy 1,000 blood bonds. Then you'll have some scrap to either waste on something you don't want, or you'll have to buy more to get something else, which will then leave you with more change. There is literally no reason I can think of as to why developers use premium currency, apart from to keep you buying more and more. They should just ditch it and let you buy items straight with cash. You can use these blood bonds to buy legendary hunters and skins for weapons. As I said earlier, when you die in this game, your hunter dies and you lose your equipment. This doesn't mean you have to re-buy your legendary hunter or skin with blood bonds. When you do buy it, it effectively becomes unlocked, so in future you'll just have to buy them using the normal in-game currency, and they're all pretty cheap, and the in-game currency is easy to come by. The DLC packs include legendary hunters and skins, and when you buy the DLC you get these in your inventory straight away, but when you die you're going to have to rebuy them using the normal currency. So in conclusion, is this game worth getting in 2021? Hell yes it is. I've had an eye on this game for so long and now I'm kicking myself that I didn't buy it earlier. This game is best played with a friend or two, but you can play solo, however it will be pretty challenging. Or you can just matchmake with some randoms, and I've had decent experiences with randoms. Not a lot of people chat in this game, but generally they've stuck close to, to me or to the other people, so they've been working well together. I am really loving this game and I will be playing it more and more and making videos for this game on my channel. So expect to see gameplay, tips and guides appearing on the channel, so if that interests you, then subscribe so you can see these. If you have any questions about the game, then chuck a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.